The man wakes up and finds himself lying in a bathtub full of ice. When he gets up, a sharp pain runs through his body. He rushes to the mirror to check and sees a scar across his waist. That's when he realizes his kidney is gone. He remembers last night at the bar. A woman came up to him, and after drinking what she handed him, he blacked out completely. Now the woman has vanished. It's clear she had something to do with this. Pete quickly calls his friend and tells him what happened. His friend rushes over to the hotel, bringing him painkillers to ease the pain for now, but his friend can't believe the story. After all, Pete is a top-level hitman who would have thought even he would end up missing a kidney. Then Pete suddenly remembers the bartender from last night was working together with that woman, so he decides to head back to the bar. Just as he steps outside, he runs into his brother. Pete has no time to explain, and they head to the bar together. They find the bartender, but the man knows why they came, so he calls in security right away. One guard dares to put hands on Pete, and Pete doesn't hold back. He slaps him across the face, but then gets locked in a chokehold. For the moment, he can't break free. To make things worse, another thug comes charging in. Pete rips the cover off a book, smashes the bottle out of the thug's hand, and goes straight for his right eye, punching with everything he's got. The bar erupts in chaos. Terrified customers scatter. The bartender slips away in the panic, but the second guard doesn't fare much better. Pete knocks him down with a brutal kick, and he can't even get up. Then a huge brawler steps forward, built like a bull. Even with one kidney missing, Pete doesn't take him seriously. Within moments, the giant is lying on the floor, defeated, with the guards out of commission. Pete corners the bartender in the back room. Seeing what Pete can do, the bartender spills the truth. The woman who took his kidney, her name is Lisa. She works at a boxing club. Now with the lead he needs, Pete lets the bartender go. But the second he walks out of the bar, his strength gives out, and he collapses. When he opens his eyes again, he's in a hospital bed. Pete wastes no time. He throws on his clothes and gets ready to leave. Turns out his brother's daughter is gravely ill and desperately waiting for a kidney transplant. The only match is Pete himself. So time is running out for both of them. That very night, Pete arrives at the boxing club, and in the hallway, he finally comes face to face with Lisa.